Hey guys, today I'm going to teach you some basic techniques in making rubber stamps. And I'm going to use my watercolor drawing as my template. I decided to use this drawing, a polar bear mother with a baby sitting on top. First, you will need a piece of tracing paper. We will place it on top of the drawing and we draw the outline of the polar bears. We will neglect the watercolor effect and only focus on the shape of the characters. I know a lot of people struggle to draw, but it should not be a reason to stop you from carving your own stamps. These days, you can find a lot of drawing templates online. They will help you to jump past the drawing part. You can simply print the design from your printer and you can choose your scale and trace the design on the tracing paper. Now we need to position the tracing paper onto the rubber. For this design, I would like to leave a bit of space below to represent the ocean. Flip your tracing paper so the pencil drawing is on the bottom facing the rubber, and rub the design with the handle of a scalpel. If you really do not have tracing paper around you, you can also try baking paper. The non-sticky texture of the paper helps transferring the marks onto the rubber. You can use either the scalpel or the carving tool to cut out the design. In my opinion, I think the scalpel can be used for some smaller and detailed design, and carving tools is good for textures or some bigger surfaces. When you use the scalpel, make sure you hold in an angle, not straight, because you would like to cut out the surface but not digging in. So now I will start from the inside, cutting the pink surface out. Using the scalpel to draw around the black line, move your rubber in different positions so you can draw the design more comfortably. After you have finished the inner bit of the design, then you need to move on to the outline. The idea is only left with the black outlines. Then roughly cut out the shape of the stamp and save the rest for later. Now you will need to clean the unwanted surfaces. You can either use the carving tool or the scalpel to clean. You can see which tool will make you feel more comfortable. I want to show the bears are swimming in the sea, so I am using the carving tool to create the waves. This tool will allow you to control the thickness of the lines. Depends on how deep you carve into. And the design is almost there. After all the hard work, we need to test the stamp out. I want to use a mixture of blacks and blues to show the difference between the bears and the ocean. Always remember to use the lighter color first, then the darker color, so the impact would not be contaminated. Now we need to do some checking to see if the stamp leaves any unwanted marks or it needs to be adjusted. You can adjust as much as you want. And then your stamp is done.